Welcome to this video. Today we are going to learn when to use a and when to use an. Let's begin. First, let's look at when to use a and when to use an. We say an apple, a pen, an hour, a uniform or an uniform. Confused? Let's break this down. The rule here is very simple. We use a before a word starting with a consonant sound. For example, a cat, a room, a bed. So, when a word begins with a consonant sound, we use a. What about an? When the word starts with a vowel sound, we use an. Now, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So, we say an hour, an egg, an exam. Simple, isn't it? Now, the rule here is to focus on the sound of the word rather than the starting letter of the word. So, if the beginning of a word starts with a consonant sound, we use a. If it starts with a vowel sound, we use an. Let's look at some more examples. An orange, an egg, a fish, a horse, a uniform. Now, why do we say a uniform and not an uniform? Because when words start with U and EU, they take the Y-O-U sound, which is a consonant. So we use a and not an. So we say a uniform. Similarly, we say a unicorn or a eucalyptus tree, a universe. But we say an umbrella because it has the a sound. So we say an umbrella. We also say an uncle, an umpire, an urn. Now, an urn is a vase that is used for storing the ashes of a cremated person. It's time to test your skills. I have a small exercise on the board here. Now, I want you to look at these words and fill it in with a or an. But before that, let us go through the rules one more time. Use a before a consonant sound and use an before a vowel sound. Let's begin. Now the first word is mouse. Now does mouse start with a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Let's think. Mouse. Mouse is definitely a consonant sound. So here we would use a. So a mouse. The next one is habit. Now does habit start with a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Habit. It's definitely a consonant sound because we say habit. So the answer would be a habit. The next one is a little tricky. Honor. Now honor starts with an H. But it's not like all words starting with an H, because this H is silent. We say honor, not honor. So, if there is a silent H, you always say an. So, it would be an honor. Similarly, we say an hour or an honest man. Moving to the next word, it is vase. Now vase, is it a vowel sound or is it a consonant sound? It says vase. So V is definitely a consonant sound. So we would say a vase. The fifth one is quite easy. Apple. This is the first word we started this video with. So is it a apple or is it an apple? It's definitely an apple. The next one is invention. Invention. What do you think is the answer? Is it a or is it an? Or should I say, does it start with a consonant sound or a vowel sound? Invention. It starts with a vowel sound. So if a word starts with a vowel sound, the answer would be an. So the answer is an invention. Flower. It's a very commonly used word. Do we say a flower or an flower? Flower is definitely a consonant sound and not a vowel sound. So we would say a flower. Train. This is also a very frequently used word. If you want to go to another city, you would have to take a train. So we would say a train. The next one is old man. Since there are two words, let's take the first word. The first word is old. So does this word start with a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Old. It has the O sound. So it is a vowel sound. Here you would say an old man. We've come to the last word, and that word is eagle. Eagle is a bird. It's actually one of my favorite birds. So eagle, is it a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Since it starts with an E sound, we would say it's a vowel sound. So the answer would be an eagle. That was very